Hey everybody, welcome back. It is late Saturday evening or early Sunday morning, depending on where you are. And normally it would be movie night, but they are watching some movie called When Evil Lurks, which I have absolutely no interest in. So it's Resident Evil time. I was able to clear some space on my hard drive by uploading some of the Final Fantasy VII Remake videos, which I'll probably publish soon after add some summaries and thumbnails and details to them. Right now I'm just uploading the pure files to get them off my hard drive so we can have the laptop free for auto recording. So once I do that, I'm probably gonna publish like 18 or 20 of them at once, and it'll be mostly the whole playthrough. But for now, we're gonna continue on with Leon's mission. Alright, so we already got the two hidden items. Now we have to go back to the sewer. Oh yeah, we need this. Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta put the badge in to get the enhancement for the Magnum. And we're gonna store it again, so let's pull out the old Magnum. I want to finish up this scenario so I can do Claire's. I don't think it's strictly necessary since I did at least 3 playthroughs with her that I haven't uploaded yet, but I don't know, I might want to play through Claire's scenario. Just to have 2 recent Resident Evil scenarios. You know, Leon and Claire. Probably do Claire's second run. See, here's where you want to use this to get the scope for the Magnum. I think that's the extra long barrel that makes it super powerful. Yep, long barrel. Increasing damage. Remember how heavy that the recoil on that gun was in original RE2, where you just fired once and it was like a cannon. I remember I kept the badge in my inventory the first time, just as a memento from the police station for Leon, since it was a STARS badge, so it wasn't just any ordinary badge. Wonder whose STARS badge it was. Probably Brad, right? I can imagine it being Brad's STARS badge. For some reason, this picture being his and not Barry or Jill's or anyone else's. Rebecca's. Alright, so we're gonna store the Magnum. As always, let's reorganize this. What do we need? Let's see. We're going back to that gauntlet area, so we're gonna need... You have the handgun almost full. We have the shotgun shells almost full. Alright, we got a full clip for each. So let's put these away. Okay, so we need I wonder, does it have the 3 zombies show up in the water when we go downstairs, or is it the G-Adult? I forgot which one shows up. Because depending on which one shows up, we might want to use different items. Yeah, I don't remember which one of them shows up. We do need a grenade. I know that. We need a grenade for the I think we might want to take a flash, but I don't want to have a full inventory. Yeah, what can we get rid of? Well, we're gonna lose the grenade once we use it against the G-Adult. We should lose this soon, since it's almost out of uses. I think there's only one more gate we have to open, so that should get rid of that. That would give us 7 slots. I think that should be alright. We need a space for the flamethrower. So we need a space for the flamethrower. Then there's 2 herbs, and then there's the plug that we need to get, and the other plug. So let's see. Flamethrower takes up 2 slots. Got the 2 plugs. herb combinations, because these should be free. I think we should be good to go. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do just one playthrough with Claire, just so that I can see everything the game has to offer with ray tracing. Once I do that, I'll just permanently switch over to... Oh yeah, we gotta get the magnum ammo. We didn't get that. Yeah, there it is, sitting right there. Damn it, now we have to go back up. This limited inventory space sucks. We really should just take the 3-round burst off the gun, but I don't really want to because it is useful against the zombies. Almost makes you wish you could just drop items Resident Evil 0 style, right? Just leave them anywhere on the map. Almost. Like, I wouldn't trade the item box system, but maybe like a combination of both would be ideal. You know, if we could somehow have both of them in one Resident Evil game, that would be ideal. How do you guys feel about Chris and Leon continuing to be the quote-unquote main characters of the series? Because I was having an argument about this earlier on Discord with someone, or a couple of people actually, and I got pretty sick and tired of it right away, because it's like people are always complaining, oh, Capcom doesn't do anything with Jill, Capcom doesn't do anything with Claire, we never see Billy again, we don't see Rebecca or Carlos or Barry. But then when you suggest, well, maybe they could try killing off Chris or Leon, or maybe they should have killed Chris off in Village, they say, oh, that would have been shitty writing, you can't kill him in a game where he wasn't supposed to be in the first place. Then what the hell do you want? You know, it's stupid. Like, I hate to say it, but it's stupid. Like, you constantly complain that Capcom doesn't give attention to the other characters. But then when you suggest, well, maybe we can get rid of Chris or Leon, you know, just sidelight them for a while, just so you know, just so we can have the others. It's like, no, you can't get rid of Chris. He's supposed to be immortal, invincible. He has to live on for every single game. And what the hell are you complaining about? You know, as long as Chris or Leon are here and are actually alive in the series timeline, that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get Jill, you're not gonna get Claire, you're not gonna get Barry or Rebecca or Billy or anyone else you want. You're always gonna keep getting Leon and Chris. Occasionally they'll throw you a bone and have Jill featured in something, but it's mainly Leon and Chris, you know? That's all you're gonna get, so why are you complaining then? You know, as long as you keep telling Capcom the only things you'll buy or the only things you like are Leon and Chris, that's what they're gonna keep giving you. So, you know, if because they were saying some stupid dumbass shit like oh, you know, this isn't that type of series where you have to kill characters off, like that's not Resident Evil. Then and like there's no stakes. I pointed out that there's no stakes because you always know Chris, and maybe not even so much Leon, but you always know Chris is gonna live. And they say, oh, well, none of the other games have any stakes in the first place. Then what the fuck do you want, asshole? Jesus Christ. And it's always one specific guy. Oh, he's gonna pop out here, isn't he? Oh, it is zombies. Never mind then. We're good. I thought it was gonna be the Geodude, but no, it is zombies. We're good then. Back off. I think we kept the 3-rounders. Yeah, we're just wasting ammo. Oh, there we go. That knocked her down. She could stay there. It's always one specific guy too. Like, I don't want to say his name, but it's always this one specific dude that's just annoying as fuck in these types of arguments, you know. You can't argue anything with him. Not movies, TV shows, games, books, nothing. Like, it's always the same damn guy every single time, and I get sick of it. I got him when we play other games on stream. I don't even talk to him. Oh, she's angry. But yeah, it's always the one guy who always has to take whatever contrarian position to minus. That's the position he takes. It's like, then why the fuck are you complaining that we never get any characters if you don't want them to let go of Chris or Leon? And what the fuck? What are they supposed to do? Like, Capcom's not a perfect company. They have their share of crap, you know? Gotta go back and reload the handgun because I did not expect to use all that ammo on. We were missing like crazy on those shots. We just missed like 8 or 10 shots. But yeah, Capcom's not a perfect company. I mean, Resident Evil 3 Remake is proof enough of that. Like, they make their fair share of crap or mediocre games sometimes when they don't put in any effort. But it's like, if you're telling them you're not going to accept Chris being killed off, you're not going to accept Leon being killed off, then what the fuck are they supposed to do? They're going to keep giving you Chris and Leon for eternity. You know, it's going to be 15 years from now. I'm going to be like 53 years old, and we're still going to be getting elderly Leon and elderly Chris, the old man in a game. Like, it's just, it is partly the fandom's fault. You know, it's the same thing happened with Silent Hill many years ago. It's true that Konami was half-assing the games, but at the same time, they constantly ask people, what do you want from Silent Hill? You know, they had that English guy, Jeremy Blustein, I believe that's his name, and he still works in this series, so God help us there. Hopefully he's just purely translating now. Hopefully they just use him for translation and that's it, but he was like kind of in charge of the games for a while. Oh, and he didn't like Silent Hill 3, so fuck that guy. That guy sucks, but he was in charge of the series for a while, and because he was on all the different message boards, Silent Hill Talk, Silent Hill Heaven, all like the IGN boards and all that stuff, GameSpot boards, he was always there, so he would always ask him, what do you want to see from Konami? What type of Silent Hill game would you like? And they always said the same thing. We want, they always said the same thing. We want, Silent Hill 2 over and over again. We want a game like Silent Hill 2. We want a purely psychological game. You know, a game that's all psychological, no supernatural. We want Silent Hill. We want Silent Hill 2 all over again. So that's exactly what Konami gave them. Silent Hill 2 all over again. Every twist in the series was Silent Hill 2. And then what happened? They protested that Konami was ripping off Silent Hill 2 and they didn't have any more creative decisions. They didn't have any different games. Well, then what the fuck do you expect? You told them you wanted a rehash of 2 over and over again. What do you think they were going to make? You think they were going to say, they're just joking. We know they don't really want Silent Hill 2 all over again. No! These guys are freaking Japanese. Most of them don't even speak English. They're relying on this one American dude to tell them what you want. And if all you're telling him is over and over again, I want to see Silent Hill 2, I want to see Silent Hill 2, what the hell do you think they're going to give you? That's exactly what they gave you. Non-stop Silent Hill 2 twists over and over again until the series milked itself dry. And yeah, like, the games weren't the best, but the fandom was half responsible for that too. The fandom sucked at that time, half of them. Just pure grade A bullshit from the fandom, and that's why I got sick of it too after a while. I just got so sick of the damn whining about why can't we get another game like Silent Hill 2. And then the funny thing is, when they finally did get that game, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, which was pure psychological, there's nothing supernatural in that game whatsoever unless you really stretch it. Like, literally the whole game can be taking place inside someone's head. There's nothing supernatural in there. There's no combat whatsoever. There's no exploration. It's just purely psychological horror storytelling. They hated it. They were protesting up the yin yang and on different sides. And I remember this one bitch who was like angry at me because I defended the game. Even though I didn't like it that much, but I defended the graphics and the storyline. She was pissed as hell, even though it was my opinion. And it's like, that's exactly what you asked for, guys. You wanted a specific, you know, you wanted Silent Hill 2 rehash. That's all you would accept, so that's what they gave you. And now you're angry? What the hell do you think they were gonna do? So of course Konami returned more to like the supernatural aspect in Silent Hill Downpour, and they didn't like that game too. They didn't like that game either. So what do you want? And now they're, like I said, they're trying. Like, I enjoyed the story of Short Message, especially because it was free. So what do you expect? But I enjoyed the story of Short Message. I didn't like the gameplay so much. I enjoyed the story. But even there, I saw people complaining about it. And it's like you're not gonna get Silent Hill 2 all over again, except in the remake. That's where you're gonna get Silent Hill 2. But as far as the
Oh my god, what the hell? What was that?
his lines ran over there. Did you see? We're getting the remake of Silent Hill 2, but you don't want every single game to be like that. But the problem is the fandom is so full up its own ass that it says it tries to push every single game to be that way, and then they complain when it doesn't turn out brilliant. They lash out at their own creation. And it's like, oh, come on, why is he here? Why the fuck is he here? He's supposed to be... God damn, this sucks. This sucks because he's Let's try the knife first. Let's try the knife. Come on. Come on. Might restart. Get the fuck out of the way. Just die already. Again, we're gonna restart. Oh, we dodged him somewhere. Nice. No idea how I pulled that off. No idea how I pulled that off. We dodged him successfully, so there goes both our knife and our grenade. So we should have room for all the different herbs now. I don't want to combine them just yet. I want to combine them with the other ones in the item box. Yeah, they were complaining, I think, like, again, the same old shit. Oh, why isn't it more like Silent Hill 2? Man, fuck you. I don't want Silent Hill 2 all over again for eternity. There's more to in the series than just that. The series has more to offer than just the same rehash of the same game over and over again. Like, if the Silent Hill 2 remake is good, I'm still gonna buy it, but I don't need every single game to be Silent Hill 2 all over again. I just don't, you know?
You bastard.
Oh, there we go. That took care of him for sure. Need the king plug. That's from upstairs, I believe. It's been a while since I played this. It is the king plug. Good. And we took care of Bozo over there, so that's now we're free to get the flamethrower. I don't know, it's just fandom is frustrating sometimes, even when you're not directly participating in it, because even like I said, it's just a Discord discussion. It isn't a Resident Evil site. It's not anything important or directly related to the game, but it's just it's just frustrating because people will complain that they don't get the same thing. You know, they want something different. What did I do? Like they'll complain, they want something different, but then they don't want you to do any of the steps necessary to deliver that different thing. They just want the same thing all over again. And the funny thing was, once I was done with the argument and kind of just left there, I just watched for a bit. What do you think happened? What do you think happened? I'll give you 3 guesses. Did they let it go completely? Did they agree with me, or what was the other thing they did? No, they went back again to wishing you could see the other characters in the game, and it's like, I just fucking told you, as long as you're on fucking Chris's and Leon's cocks, you're not gonna get those other characters. But no, they said, oh, it would be nice to see the other characters again. What the fuck were we arguing about for the last 20 minutes, you fucking dumbass? Shit, it just pisses me off. I just, goddamn, it just fucking pisses me off. Like, we just spent 20 minutes determining why Capcom won't give you those games, and now, why they won't give you those characters, and now once again you're saying, oh, well, I wish we could see them again, they would do something with them. It's like, they're not gonna fucking do anything with them as long as you're fucking obsessed with Chris and Leon. If you won't allow the characters to get killed off, you won't allow them to get sidelined, what the fuck is Capcom supposed to do? They're just gonna keep giving you the same bullshit over and over again. And the whole thing that started, it was a rumor by which I had already seen a couple months ago. Somebody posted it again, and it's like, god fucking damn, like, it's just, there you go, there's the post of 50-year-old Chris all over again. You know, they're gonna continue that story, I guess, because the BSA got corrupted, and now we're going to, it got corrupted, and now we're gonna what is this guy doing? That was glitch for a moment.
What the?
That was glitched for a moment since he wasn't moving. But yeah, so it looks like they're gonna pursue the storyline where all the BSA is corrupted. Now Chris has to go and redeem it or shut it down or whatever the hell he does. They're gonna do that storyline. Which means that, yeah, we're probably not gonna see Joe again. It's gonna be Chris by himself all over again. You know, or Chris, I don't know, Leon, Chris and Leon working together. That's what it's gonna be. This guy gonna get back up or not? Nope. I think they only get up in the second scenario. Now we can safely put away the flamethrower. I don't know, it's just stuff like that bugs me, you know. It's just like, sometimes it's just best to keep quiet. Don't say anything. Don't get involved in discussions with any people. Don't talk to any other people. Just keep your opinions to yourself. Because whether you're right or wrong, like, sometimes it doesn't even matter. Like I said, it's just, we know the next game is gonna start Chris Redfield. He's not gonna die or be in any serious danger at any given point. Their story is just gonna end with him probably fighting another Wesker clone. You know, Wesker 13. That's gonna be another clone of Wesker, and Capcom will do whatever the hell it wants. And like I said, because they're terrified that because Ethan sucked so badly, you know, because Ethan sucked and his family sucked, now they're terrified to do anything new. They can't get any new working characters. So Jake was a failure, you know, that didn't work out. They didn't stick with Sherry as an agent, that didn't work out. So, You know, I guess people sort of kind of sort of like Pierre, that guy who was Chris's partner, but he's dead, so can't do anything with him. He died. The whole Alpha Wolf Squadron, whatever the hell it is, like just Chris's team is just they're just lame. You know, then nobody gives a shit about them. So it is what it is. You know, they gotta go back to Chris and Leon because they know that's what sells. That's what sells, and so that's what's gonna be the future Resident Evil. That's all they're gonna do. You know, Chris and Leon over and over again. Till eternity or until Capcom shuts down. One or the other. That's all they're gonna do. Or until they end the series. Which is not likely considering how profitable it is, but still, that's all they're gonna do. So yeah, there's just no point in arguing. The only thing I might do is whenever I'm on a stream or a chat or something and somebody says, oh, I wish we could see the other characters all over again, I might just point out, just snarky little reply, didn't you say you only want to see Chris and Leon? Didn't you say that you don't want to see them kill off and you don't want to sideline them? So let's enjoy Chris and Leon for the next 10 years. That's all I might say. Just enjoy seeing those two assholes for the next 10 years. Because I like Leon, but I don't need every game to be with him. I kind of had enough of him after RE4. I don't need every single game to be like him. I mean, to be starring him. So that's all I'm gonna say. It's just that's not gonna happen, guy. Enjoy Chris and Leon. That's it. Because obviously there's no point. Like I said, they don't want Chris and Leon killed off. They don't want them sidelined. They don't want to shift the focus away from them. So then what the fuck is Capcom supposed to do? Of course they're gonna give you those two characters, dumbass. Let's figure out this puzzle. It says the Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Bishop and Queen are next to each other. Where's the Knight? That's the Knight. So I think the Knight is here. It does belong in this one here. So you have the Knight. You have the pawn. That one's in the right place. Let's grab which one is that? That would be the Bishop. Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Bishop and Queen are next to each other. Queen and Rook were opposite too. I always forget this puzzle. Queen and Rook were opposite too. So we know Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Queen and Rook were opposite each other too. So this is the Rook. This is the Rook. Because we can't move this one. This one is its proper place. So this would be the Queen, and to the left would be the Bishop. Queen, Bishop, then King would be over here. That is wrong. The Queen and Rook were opposite each other. Bishop and Queen are next to each other. There we go. I had it mixed up, the King and the Bishop. We just had to reverse them.
Okay, Almost there.
All right, so now we're gonna fight Birkin. First, we're gonna put away that damn flamethrower. We don't need that until later. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so I think we need a flashbang for Birkin. Need a flashbang. We get one already, but I'd rather have one right there. I think we also get another knife, so we don't need that. I think I'm gonna pull out the old Magnum. The flamethrower is really useful for Birkin in the final boss battle too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out the flamethrower. I'm gonna use the 3 rounds from over here. These 2 rounds actually. Damn, that's all they gave us, 2 rounds. That's it. Let's reload this as usual. We really should make us some more handgun ammo. We got a ton of gunpowder. Let's do it. Should we make more? Let's see. I was gonna use the large gunpowders for the shotgun shells anyway. Now let's make more. Got 1 remaining bullet. 1 handgun bullet. And I believe for this one, you do want to use the mixed herbs. Because that'll let you have some downtime where he can't damage you as severely if he hits you. So let's go grab these 2 herbs. Oh, we got a ink ribbon, but we can't grab it just yet. Plus, I think you get one immediately once you get to the lab. In the little check-in room, there's one over there, so we don't really need this right now. Oh boy, Resident Evil fans are crazy, right? Like, I know fans of any fandom are crazy, especially ones like Star Wars or Final Fantasy or Star Trek or whatever it may be. Kingdom Hearts, that's an infamous one, but goddamn, Resident Evil fans are really crazy, right? And I'm one of them, but I like to think that I'm not as crazy as some of the guys I've seen. Because goddamn, crazy and stubborn. It's just crazy and stubbornness combined in just a huge ugly mess. Like I said, you just gotta let it go sometimes. You can't argue because then they'll constantly be arguing with you for hours. It'll never end. So you just gotta let it go. Just let it go and learn to keep your mouth shut. Just keep your thoughts to yourself. And when they ask why you don't participate as often, oh well, maybe they can they can figure it out for themselves. Damn, we have no. Oh yeah, I was about to say we have no first aid sprays. We do have one. We already used one, right? I believe. Oh yeah, when we got grabbed. So at the very beginning of the game. So we'll take one of each. Because like it says, it reduces damage taken. It only lasts for like 30 seconds, but it's well worth it. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a full clip on the Magnum because we got the bullets. I think I'm gonna put a full clip. There we go, got 7. We can store these. Actually, let's go grab the should we grab? Nah, you know what, leave them there. We'll use the ink ribbons here. I was gonna say, should we grab the other ink ribbons, but nah, let's just use the ones here. It's easier. I don't know. What would you like to see from the next Resident Evil game that isn't a 56-year-old Chris kicking ass by himself again, as we've seen 1,000 times in this series, or Leon again kicking ass, which we've seen almost as much in the series? Like, what else would you actually like to see, you know, in the game? Like the inventory system. I don't know. Do you want improvements to the combat? Do you want scarier monsters? Do you want co-op? Do you want online? Do you think Capcom's gonna take a stab at it and do like a live service game, which is popular? So they might do that. What would you like to see in the game? I just want to return to Raccoon City because like I said, there's plenty of stories to tell. It doesn't have to be an Outbreak type game, although I'm sure people would like that. There's lots of stories to tell, I'm sure, about survivors we haven't seen. Lots of Kendall-like stories that we can see and that they can use to, you know, because even though, like, they say, oh, Resident Evil is not about the storytelling, but you want to at least care about the characters. That's one of the problems, you know, with reusing Chris over and over again. If you're not a fan of Chris, you don't give a shit about him. I don't care about Chris one bit. Like, he's as bland and as boring as a piece of unbuttered toast to me. Like, the only reason I like him in the first game is because it's the first game, you know, and those are the traditional characters, Chris and Jill, so that's what you play as in the remake, you know. And like I said, there you just involved in the environment of the house, you know, the mansion with its monsters and spooky corridors and stuff like that. So he's fine for an introductory game, but like, I really don't like the character Chris has become. It's just like the joke, you know. It's this freaking Bane without the mask. That's what he's become. He's literally Bane without the mask, and he works on the side of good instead of evil. That's basically Chris Redfield in a nutshell. He's got one character defining trait. He's strong. That's it. That's literally his one trait. He's strong as hell. You know, with that muscle mass, obviously based off of steroids. That's the only thing he's known for. And that gets old after a while. You know, it kind of gets old. So, yeah, like, if you're not going to give me a character other than him, Jill or Rebecca or Claire or Carlos or whatever, you can't really expect me to give a crap about that guy. So, you know, even if the storytelling's not the strongest, the voice acting not the strongest, you know, you at least want to care about the characters you're in, right? You know, you at least want to care about them. Trying to decide if we need more ammo or not, because you got to shoot his arm with the eye. You know, shoot that big eye in his right arm to knock him down. I think we are going to get one more flash grenade and one knife, so that should be enough. I think you have to do it twice. Alright, let's go. If not, we can just come back and reload. But yeah, that's fine. Isn't that the whole people were... Wasn't that the whole reason why people hated Metal Gear Solid 2 originally? They didn't give a crap about Raiden. They thought it was lame compared to Snake. But in that case, Kojima was trying to prove a point about the story with how anyone could become Snake under the program that Ocelot and the Patriots were developing. Here is just Capcom's terrified to do anything other than Chris or Leon, because every time they do, it turns out wrong. You know, so they really got no choice. They have to do Chris and Leon to make a profit. But then people are gonna complain, oh, why isn't Jill in the game? Why isn't Claire in the game? Why isn't Rebecca in the game? Well, because you don't buy those games. That's why they're not in there. You won't buy them. You've told Capcom you won't buy it. It is what it is. Sorry, you caused this, not Capcom. You are the ones who decide what characters they put in. You know, like that one memo set upstairs in the office, it was you all along. And now it's about to be Birking all along, because this guy has been telling us ever since we met him in the sewers. Whatever that is.
Jesus Christ!
So all you have to do is stand here and he can't hit you. You want to stand against the wall though, because if you stand a couple inches to the right, he will hit you. There you go. I used to struggle with this section when I first played this game the first few times, until I realized all you have to do is just stand here. Just wait for him to come back. Now if you're speed running, obviously this is going to cost you a lot of time, you know? You don't want to do this probably during speed run, you want to actually shoot, but we're not speed running, so we can just leisurely wait here on our own time for him to come and open the shutter door. Here he is.
It's still alive?
I like how Leon's surprised that it's still alive. Of course, you didn't see him die, Leon. You saw him fall into a pit. And you can obviously see that it's him. It's the same claw, the same noise, the same everything. Like, why are you surprised that it's Birkin? You know, you already know he was alive to begin with. You idiot. Okay, so now we had to hit the button here first off. Now this is tricky. Oh, we got it once. We got him once. You don't wanna... You don't wanna push the button too soon, because this is gonna cause him to not be in the spot where he has to be to get hit by the crate. So you wanna lead him around a bit. Shoot that eye. There he is.
Now I got you.
You have to do it twice before he falls off. Now the second time, once he climbs back up, you're gonna want to use the flashbang to blind him, because he will actually hit you. Press the button again. Make sure you throw the flashbang now. We have the Magnum equipped. You can also shoot his back, but that's more difficult to hit because he turns around a lot. Damn, he got one. And he's dead.
Let's do this.
It's over. Or as Fraser Cranes once said, it's Uber. Oh, look at that slash right across his shoulder. That's gonna cause him later on. Ah, you're not strong enough to push that crane. You're not great, Birkin. You're not the Hulk. What do you think would win between Birkin and Hulk at his weakest? Like not the ultra strong Hulk that could just like shatter planets, but like at his very weakest point, who do you think would win? Obviously Birkin couldn't kill him, but do you think Birkin could land a knockout blow in that form? Like just for a couple seconds before Hulk got up and totally smashed him? I think so, maybe because of the claw. So like maybe if he catches him off guard, he could do some damage with the claw. Fuck it, let's use the first aid spray. It's gonna ruin our ranking, but whatever. Like I said, I think we already used the spray when we first started playing the game, right? I don't remember if we used one or not. I don't remember if we used one or not, but I think we did. Oh, we can still grab this. Actually, I should not have grabbed that because oh no, you can put it in the box. I forgot. Yeah, we do pass by the control room, so you can put it in the box. Because you need a space to get the bracelet that lets you navigate the Umbrella Lab.
Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Where do you get that bottle of alcohol from? A disinfectant. He's been using the first aid sprays. Where did you get
So,
that from?
What do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
That looks like a comfy uniform Leon's wearing.
realize we were
Looks all
doing
fluffy. The collar, that popped collar, is pretty nice.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are.
She didn't let anything slip,
You
you
up for
liar.
this?
You already knew that.
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't really like the Agent Ada story compared to like the one where she was trying to find John. Somebody said
Cable
that.
car will take us down to
Somebody
the
asked that yesterday which one we preferred. I kind of preferred the John story
Nice.
just because
Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it.
they didn't change anything about RE1 remakes, so we already have John there to begin with. You know, he was already there. I think I'm gonna get this knife just so we can use it up. Yeah, like he was already there in the canon, and they didn't change anything about the game, so it's kind of weird to have her all of a sudden existing here, and you know, there's no reference to John whatsoever, even though he was in contact with her the whole time. That's how she knew about all that stuff in Umbrella in the first place, you know. She's just a mercenary, but she needs to rely on other people for information. You know, they've got the info that she needs. That's how she learned all that stuff about Umbrella and the T-virus from John. So it's kind of weird not to see him mentioned here at all. It's like he didn't even exist. And obviously Ada doesn't really give a crap about him. She was just using him the whole time, but it's still kind of weird, because you'd think that would be a story she could sell to Annette
Damn
to
leg.
throw her off
Let me
the set.
carry you.
That'd only make me feel worse.
But yeah, they went with the whole fake FBI agent story, and it's kind of meh compared to the other one. You know, I'm not
Worse
really
than it looks.
digging it.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
You've got one foot in the grave. Leon looks great for a man who just got a shoulder shot like 2 hours ago. He's walking fine. Doesn't even bother him. And we got everything we need, so we no longer need to hang around here. We can just go.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
Yeah, whatever. We got everything. Except whatever was in here, and that can stay there. I don't give a crap about it, so let's go. I do miss the marshalling yard. Is that what they call it? Marshal yard, marshalling yard, whatever. I do miss that section. It was pretty cool. It always has the memorable theme that plays during the sewer section here when you try to do this section. That's why I like the classic soundtrack. So next time I play with Claire, we're gonna turn on the classic
You know what I
soundtrack.
was
It's
thinking?
far
I can't
superior
wait for
to
the
this
FBI to
one.
raid Umbrella headquarters and take those
The
bastards to
problem
justice.
is that
I
even though
agree,
there's some
but to be
music
clear,
here,
You're not working in official
there's some music
capacity.
here, but you don't hear it
This is
often.
a
Often it's
federal
just
case.
quiet. You know,
Once we
they
get
say
the
it's to build
G-virus,
atmosphere
I'm
and
back on
tension,
my
but
own.
for me, I'm used to games, especially
Leon,
survival horror games, having music,
trust me?
so it kind of feels a bit empty, you know. Like I said, it's not a perfect remake of the original. This
Trust
is
me?
more like a companion piece or a side
Honestly, if I didn't,
story,
you'd
you
probably
know,
be
like
dead.
Right.
not side story, like maybe like
I
side
thought I might need
game
your help,
or
and I was right.
reimagining. It's a
If you can
reimagining
secure
of the
G-virus,
original
I can make sure what happened
scenario.
in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself.
Yeah, right. You're gonna sell it to
It's a federal
someone
case. I don't have
Leon,
the
or
authority.
millions
Look at me.
or hundreds of millions.
I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish
Leon's
this
such a
case,
sap
you're the
too.
last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
God damn, I hate Ada with a passion. I hate this woman. Jesus Christ. Such a vile scumbag piece of filth.
Don't worry about me.
She's got like
I
99%
gotta see
brutal,
this through.
mercenary, ruthless ass
I want to see you
scumbag, and then
again.
1% of a heart. That's what she is. I
I've got
hate
plenty
this
to live
woman.
for. Trust me.
God damn, you want to talk about a character who should die off?
Next.
This woman needs to die at some point in some game. They need to kill her off, because she's just,
Go. Please, we don't have much
she's
time.
just a, she's
Gonna
just a
need this.
fucking mess. And the thing is, she's outlived all of them, right? She's outlived Wesker, she's outlived the Ashford, she's outlived James Marcus, Sattler, like Jesus,
Counting on you.
Jesus Christ, Excella. She's outlived every villain in the series somehow. She's still here, you know. While characters who were evil but still better than her are not, you know. That's what bugs me. The fact that she's like Chris and Leon, she survives everything, no matter how harsh it is. Like, I think the closest she came to dying probably was in RE6, right? Which I haven't played. I have not played that game, but I hear that's probably the closest she came to ever actually dying in the series. But even then, she still survived. And they had like some weird clone of her. I don't know. Apparently some guy was in love with her and made a clone of her. I don't even know what the hell happened in that game. I played 1 hour of it and decided that was enough. So I probably have to go back and finish that game sometime.
For your safety, stand clear until the
I should
doors
probably
have
finish
been
up on
opened.
my own, but if I'm gonna do it, I might as well record because I don't want to do that thing manually. I might as well get something out of it. You have to suffer along with me when we play that game.
Nest.
Yeah, here's the
Enjoy
ink
your
ribbon.
visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-virus
This is kind of where the B scenario falls apart because you can see Claire's not even here, but we have the blood here. So is that whose blood is that? Well, I guess it's not. It's obviously not Sherry's, but then where's Sherry and Claire right now? And you can't read this because it's not for Leon. So that old pizza there. How long do you think that pizza's been there? A week? A month? How long do you think that pizza's been there? I'd wager at least a week or two, right? 2 weeks. This just reminds me of the. This just always reminds me of the marketing for the Resident Evil movies, where you have like they're showing off the White Umbrella Corporation logo, and then you have like the model turn into a zombie, a CG zombie, and it's kind of cheesy, but I guess it works. You know, it shows off the intended effect for the series, but those are some cheesy advertisements for the movies. Not the CG movies, the live action movies, which are god awful. I have never watched any of those movies to full completion, and I never hope to. They just suck. Everyone I've heard and everything I've heard about them just tells me they suck, so I do not watch them, period. I think we get another knife over there. I think we get another knife, so we should be fine. Should probably reload the shotgun. So it always pays off to reload the shotgun. Alright, let's store these 4 shells. I want to make sure I have room to get everything.
Shit.
There he is, Baldy. Let's finish off this knife. Oops. We have to finish him off with a bullet. That'll finish him off for sure. Yep, he's dead. Got this.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional
Got a
needs.
grenade.
Using our
I always missed that the first couple times I played the game. It's just so dark I didn't see it there. Let's run past this bitch, snacking on that guy's ass. I am not on the menu. Not this time, boys. Now there's gonna be a guy on the other side of the door in the kitchen who surprises you if you just rush in there. But instead, if you take your time, you can kind of shoot him from behind. If he is facing our way, then we'll just use this knife right here. Or use this one. Look at that, the obvious gold medal flour instead of called, what, half whole flour? Looks like a great value brand from Walmart. Okay, so that's clear. Oh shit, he is facing this way. Sometimes he'll be facing away from the door. And we got a chance to surprise him, but not this time. See if we can shoot him. Got him. Hell yeah. Now the door. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, that's janky. Look at that right there. He just phased right through the door. I thought it was gonna stay open because it couldn't close. Because he's blocking it. No, it just phased right through. We don't have that yet, so we can't do anything with that. Let's put this here. Always remember, you don't need a separate slot for the chip. You just stick it right in the armband or wristband. You don't need a separate slot for the chip. Go put that back on the flamethrower so that it uses up this fuel, because we're gonna need it for the. Oh, they're coming. Hopefully they'll go back into the room when we have to come back here. Hopefully they go back to their kitchen and just
Dr. Lee, your
go back to
presence is
snacking.
urgently requested.
Alright, so let's put this away. Put this away. And this. And this. Where's the flamethrower? Here's the flamethrower.
Chief
It's so weird to hear Igus's voice in this one.
Cartwright.
You know? Just makes you think of Igus standing at some microphone announcing all this stuff.
In the east area.
Wayne Lee, Martin Lee's infamous cousin. I'll never forget that.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
See, this is why I say like the game is not a perfect adaptation of or remake of the original. Cause like, look at this shit. Those are freaking nuclear reactors in there for this whole lab. How the hell did Umbrella make so much money to afford all this stuff? Like, the original one was big, but you could kind of sort of see how they might have been able to pull it off, because it had like a really industrial look. Like, you know, it wasn't that big in terms of like the mileage. Like it just stretched down. But look at this shit. This is a massive facility in here, underground, underneath Raccoon City. How the hell did Umbrella ever build this? They got 2 freaking nuclear reactors here powering this whole thing. How? Even if they sell the T-Virus and the G-Virus for like a ton of money, like hundreds of billions, how the hell are they gonna afford all this shit? How are they able to construct this, you know, without anyone noticing? It's just insane. You know, so like this is, I kind of prefer the old lab. I like the industrial look, but it was also just slightly more plausible than this one, because this is just this massive cavernous room, and it just stretches even farther. Look at that. It looks like a freaking oldest house from Control. Like, how the hell did Umbrella ever afford to build this without anyone noticing? It's just insane. It's like one of those sci-fi labs that you'll see in like some alien planet from some secret organization, or for like the galactic military or something. It's just insane. So I prefer the old lab, but I guess this one has a unique touch with it being all modernized, you know, so it's you know, it looks all nice and polished. Like, these areas look like what a real lab would look like, but then it's the portion in the middle that's the one that's the problem, because that is way too insane even for a company as supposedly as powerful as Umbrella. Like, you gotta be kidding me that they will be able to build something like that in secret without anyone noticing. It's just insane. Let's put that away. We do need the flamethrower now, so let's take that out. Okay, we have the flamethrower. What else we need? Because we're gonna get 1 grenade, 1 gunpowder, another gunpowder. Wonder if we need a knife or not. Maybe we leave the shotgun behind, because I don't think the shotgun's gonna do us much good for now against these enemies, and certainly not the lickers. Okay, we have 1 grenade. We need that. So we need a grenade, but we're gonna get one over there. I don't like to do that usually because it bugs the hell out of me that he changes the whole tank while it's only half full or half empty. But we need that extra fuel. We should not have to burn all the plants. I don't remember the codes though. I do not remember the codes.
Jesus. What happened here?
I might have to sign off early depending on when the movie ends. Check out what else they're watching, but if we do, what I'll do is we'll just finish this up probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow, and then just start flares. I'll take it. Get away from the fool. Come on. Get the hell away from you, damn fool. Yeah, we'll just if we need to, we'll do like a quick half-hour video and then just finish off we just finished off Leon's scenario and then start Claire immediately, so it's fine. Whatever.
Dispensing solution.
Yes, I guess we know there's nothing in there. It's an empty bottle. You don't have to tell us twice. I do not remember the other codes, but I usually like to open them both at once because I don't like to go around, you know, have to get that damn trophy downstairs. So I'm just gonna look it up on Google, the old Google, good old Google, where it has all the world's knowledge at its disposal, and people still are stupid as hell and don't bother to look things up. You know, that must piss off the Google engineers. You know, that the fact that you have all the world's accumulated knowledge in one search engine, one resources, and half the people in existence don't even use it. They'd rather stay dumb and ignorant than take 10 seconds to look up whether something's true or not, or how something works. It's insane. So it's 3123 and 2067. Fair enough. 3, 1, 2, 3. There's the greenhouse. I mean, that's the ladder. And 2067. There you go. And we're done. So that shaves off a huge chunk of time because we don't have to go downstairs and get that freaking trophy. So let's just pretend that Leon guessed it right. You know, he just made a lucky guess. That's all. Oh, we gotta do another puzzle. God damn. Should we take the herb now or not? Now let's go over here first. So that's already turned on. We don't need to read that. Yeah, I am not looking. I am not trying to stay here for like 15 minutes to figure out this shit. So we're just gonna.
To match cartridge capacity.
There you go. We're just gonna do it the regular. So it's red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red and green. That should be it. Nice. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to figure that stuff out. And it's a huge, long, complicated sequence, so I just don't want to do it. So, there you go. Just save time. Scrap his grenade. He's not going to need it anymore. I thought at first he had swelled up or become swollen from air, because that suit makes him look huge, but that's actually what those suits are like. Apparently there's something, I don't remember what it is, if it's an oxygen tank or something, but they are that big. So the man's not that big, it's just a suit. You know, it's just apparently that's the way those suits really are. They do look all swollen up like that. Okay, so we got him. Got the gunpowder. Think we'll leave the herbs for now. We'll come back for them when we have to get the extra chip. We can't carry too much stuff. So we'll leave them be for now. Motherfucker. Ooh, that was close. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. That was way too close. Oh, I just remember we need the fucking Magnum. God damn. Yeah, because I just remember we can't turn off the power. Oh, come on. Maybe we can just work around it. Let's see. We might have to just put it off. You know, we might have to just kill them when we come back, because we don't have nearly enough. We don't have nearly enough resources for this. Oh yeah, and we're gonna pick up shotgun ammo, which we don't have. We don't have the shotgun equipped, and we're gonna pick up ammo for it. So we screwed up. Yeah, that's a big screw up. We can't even take the frickin' gunpowder because we don't have enough room. We'd have to leave the bullets. And once we get upstairs, I don't know, should we... Maybe we can use a flash grenade instead. You know, let's just use a flash grenade instead, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we need to open up this door, but we gotta turn on the power first. There's the bullets right there. I think there's even a green herb we can pick up. There you go. That would have been useful 6 rounds ago, but it's fine. It's fine. Pick up the knife. Oh, that one lunges. Oh damn, he broke his neck on the table. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that is gross. It's not as all brains on cranium on the table. That is nasty. Shoot this guy too. Still got plenty of life left on the knives. Oh, he's got a tough guy. You sit your ass down. The knife is a really useful function here. I'm glad they added it this way. Now here's where we're gonna have to be careful, because if you don't, these lickers are gonna screw you over. Let's keep this ready. Damn, we should have brought a freaking I guess we got the green herb here, but it's not gonna be enough if one of them slashes us. We're gonna have to run for it. So yeah, oh boy, yeah, here we go. Have to proceed very carefully because they can and will slash you. Yeah, let's just back off. Back off, guys. We're not even gonna use a regular grenade. We're just gonna run past them. We can use a regular grenade later when we're properly equipped. Yeah, it is not worth it. There you go. Let's make sure he doesn't get back up. One of them's gonna fall, but we don't have nearly the ammo to deal with this, so we're gonna have to go back to our... I'm gonna have to open up the door upstairs and then... we're gonna have to open up the door upstairs and then just run for it, because we don't have the nearly enough ammo to kill these guys. I made a mistake not bringing the shotgun and picking up all this extra shit that we don't need, so... Just ignore that guy, we can deal with him later. Yeah, we got no choice, we gotta run for it. Gotta shoot this bitch. Whatever. Let's just run for it. God damn. You can't reach me in here, can you? Yeah, let's just put away all this crap. We need that. Damn, 9 bullets. That's all we get. Okay, so we need another knife for sure. There's a combat knife. Let's put the grenade over here. Wonder if we should go back and burn the plants. We still need to keep it because there's going to be one plant that comes after us in that area with the stairs where the zombie fell from the balcony. I want to say 2 gunpowder large for the magnum ammo. I don't want to use it all up, so... trying to see what we should take downstairs, because we need... Oh, you know what? I just remembered. The plant doesn't appear until the second time when you turn off the power, so we can put this away for now. We'll take out the magnum. We'll grab a... Yeah, let's grab a first aid spray just to be sure. Just to be sure we don't fuck up. Because we need one slot for the... We need one slot for the little tablet that lets us turn on the power. She's still gonna be here, isn't she? Hope she's not gonna... God damn, that actually got me a bit. That scared me quite a bit. Oh, here comes the bastard number 2 over there. love invincibility doorways like that where they can't reach you because they're not in sync. Oh, what the hell happened here? Slash both of them. Alright, so I think we can shoot this guy. She's all bent over like she's waiting to take it from someone. Take it from that knife. So there's to make shotgun ammo. Some more bullets which we needed. Well, we could have gotten them from there, I guess. Burn them all, we've seen that before. The signal modulator. It's not a tablet, it's a signal modulator. So yeah, we gotta go downstairs, turn on the power. I think you can get around the lickers potentially, depending on where they are. You don't actually have to fight them. You want to proceed very carefully though. Oh, of course you would be right there. Of course you would be right there instead of being over where he's supposed to be. Of course he'd be there, right? Fucker. Let's try to lure him over here. I want to shoot him just once with the Magnum. Right in the brain, let's go. Oh, he almost got me. Almost got me. But not quite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn on the power and think that's gonna be... That might be it. I think we can save in that room. We can use the save room. Okay, we only got 2. It's Murph, so let's do this quickly before he before he eagles us. Let's do that. Alright. Let's put it in here. I think we just go around them. And we're gonna save in that room. I think that's gonna be it for tonight because the first movie's almost over, so I wanna see what else they're checking out. Let's grab this. As long as we're here. Of course, this son of a bitch would actually be here, right? Of course he would be here. Let's give him one before we go inside here. He's pissed, but there's nothing he can do about it. Can't grab that. Put away the shotgun shells. Put away this and this for now. Let's put this right here. Let's take out the ink ribbon. We are gonna save. Yeah, because we're almost at an hour and a half, so I think that's a good amount of time for the video. Next time when we come back, we can actually finish the whole game, since there's not much left. There's at most like 45 minutes left. Maybe half an hour, depending on how quickly we kill Birkin or mess around with some of the ammo and stuff, because we gotta craft a lot of shotgun shells. We're only gonna use the shotgun for the end of the game and the Magnum. So next time when we come back, we're gonna first we're gonna take care of those 2 assholes waiting out there outside the door, and after we kill them, we're gonna go upstairs to the lab, recover the second chip for the wristband that lets you gain access to the main lab where Birkin is at. I'm gonna craft a whole bunch of shotgun ammo and Magnum ammo, and then we're gonna finish off the rest of the game. So looking forward to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Resident Evil 2 Remake on the PS5. See you later.